Totally agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, so he is serious, good, he's the son of
What's going on? Any good debates or everybody shouting?
Yeah,
That's where they started making images.
there was the lady next to Mansour. She was trying to make an argument instead of that the verse was not commanding people to go and literally kill babies. I said, what's your interpretation, ma'am? And she goes, they were commanding them to go and change people by killing the evil inside of them. So I said, what evil inside the donkey are you talking about? I said, yeah, of course they have evil and bad. So what's the difference between you and the donkey then? If you have conscience and you have morality, and the donkey has got morality, what's the difference between them? No. She turns out to be a vegan.
It's shocking, isn't it? Shocking.
It's Angel Gabriel what to do into Mary. Like the word of God. That's a huge tool for Gabriel, his father. Isaac was born in a similar fashion. Also John the Baptist was born in a similar fashion. You know, Angel Gabriel had some kind
She's crazy. I think she's on medication, that lady. Yeah, she's getting paid by people to do this. She's getting paid by the Zionist Jewish. They got it on YouTube. No, that's Muhammad is a pig. Now this is Christianity.
No, that's not Christianity.
Muslims would never do that.
I never even been to church since I was 8 years old. I don't classify myself as anything. But I've never heard.
This is the first time here in the park.
I told you it was 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
I said to my granddaughter, you need to have an education to learn about different, you know what I mean? But then when that fight broke out before, I was a bit nervous.
Yeah. And it's weird that the Muslims are here with you. Any issues, we will help you, defend you, there's not a problem. You know, Muslims, unfortunately, we do get a bad name.
No,
that's only because what you see on TV.
We shouldn't see Muslim or Christian. Someone is injured, someone needs help, we should help them.
Yeah, true.
That is the way I was brought up. So I don't even have a religion as such. It's do unto those who do unto you, whatever. That sort of
But see, because some of your core beliefs, like you mentioned, are from Christianity, because maybe when you were younger you went to Christian school like I did when I was a child. You know, we were told to recite certain hymns and passages, and we had the crucifix in front of us, a white Jesus with blonde hair, blue eyes, and even...
That's my Jesus as well. We were just talking about that. In Africa, he's a black man, you know.
Oh, it's alright, you can bring it.
It's crazy, because I used to think to myself, and no, it's fine. And even at the age of 6 and 7, I'm thinking to myself, that's Jesus. All he's got is a loincloth. And then he's God, and we're praying to that idol or statue that somebody made in a factory somewhere. How can that be God? And then in the Bible, it says you shouldn't have any images of me. And then you're worshipping an image. And then the Hindus got a right, an opportunity to say, well, we worship the cow statue or the half monkey elephant. What's wrong with that?
So many
Don't they have a form of Trinity as well in Hinduism?
Yeah, they have some type of form of Trinity.
I heard Brother Mansour speaking.
They believe in incarnation.
Incarnation?
Yeah, God takes the form of creatures.
Yeah.
Everyone.
They also had that concept of Trinity.
Yeah, they do.
So if you
They
look at
believe
that,
in
that's
incarnation
probably,
as well. They
not
believe
different
God
to
can take the
Christianity.
form of
The Father, the Son,
what is it called? Krishna. Those different names of their gods. They believe that called the incarnation.
in the past and it's corrects them and it guides us today.
How's it going?
And it's bringing us about
Yeah, so if you have any questions, if I can't answer them, I'm sure there's other brothers who would actually help you. There's a very nice brothers, Mansoor there. He's a very I know he looks a bit angry now, but he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. So yeah. So
We had an intense conversation that way.
yeah, he's very, very good. We're talking about yeah. So yeah, if you've got any questions on the concept of God and why Muslims pray in a particular way, feel free. There's nothing as a silly or a stupid question. The one who never asks questions never learns.
All the prophets were the same way. All the they used to fall on their face.
Yeah.
It's in the Old Testament. Yeah. About 17 and 17.
Yeah. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus fell on his face and prayed for the cup to be lifted away. This is why I find Christianity such a baffling religion, that he's God and he knows he's going to be crucified, but then he has to fall on the floor and pray to himself or to another. He's not God.
Luke chapter 6 verse 12. Jesus went out to a mountainside to pray. He spent the night praying to God.
Give me the strength to do
And you
it.
got Matthew 26:39. Going a little further, he prostrated and prayed.
Nice to see you, brother.
Genesis 17.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Been here long?
Yeah, I come here since 10:30. I got here very early. This lady, mashallah, very sincere lady, trying to learn about Islam. mashallah.
With the faces to the ground and prayed. Joshua bowed with his face to the ground and worship. It's endless. I mean, literally.
But like I say, so my religion goes back a long way, you know what I mean? Many years since I haven't been anywhere. But never was Jesus God. To me, it was never, even though I'm a Christian, it was never. It's two different.
On the way here, as I was driving,
So I don't know where all this has come from.
I was even thinking, is the word Bible in the Bible? Is the word I'm a Christian or Christian in the Bible? I don't think there is. Is there? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Acts chapter 11.
Chapter, okay, where does it say?
Acts 11.
What does it say?
Basically, the Christians are called Christians.
Yeah, but that's that's a bad term though, isn't it? It's not like Jesus saying, I'm a Christian, like I'm a Muslim, like Abraham was neither a Jew or a Christian, but he's a Muslim. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I know the enemies said that in Christianity
But
because
the
it was...
word Christian linguistically just means Christ-like, or someone who copies or imitates Christ, means Christ-like. So it's not necessarily a bad word, even though it may have been used derogatory in the book of Acts, but the meaning is sound. Because to be a true follower of Jesus, you should be a disciple of Jesus, like a follower of Jesus. And in the New Testament, you have a prophecy where the Christians are waiting for the fulfillment of another prophet to come after Jesus. So in the New Testament, there's a book called the Acts of the Apostles.
I don't even know
okay,
the Bible.
yeah. But basically the prophecy is that Jesus will remain in heaven, and then God will send that prophet who's prophesied, and then Jesus will return, or words to that effect. But, but Muslims also believe in Jesus.
Yeah, but as a prophet.
Yeah.
As the son of
Or,
husband.
yeah. Do you believe Jesus is also a prophet as well? Or you don't know?
Yeah. I'm not really
No.
that religious at all.
No, okay, no.
No, I think when I was little, because in my family there was a lot of lay preachers. I'm Methodist.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there was too much church, too much everything.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. I mean, religion is not like meant to be like a burden, but it's we believe it's a blessing or a gift from God. So it gives us guidance in our life.
Yes, I think that we should all have something or somebody to look up to.
Purpose in life.
Yes. If you believe there's nothing more, then it's a bit, you're lost, isn't it?
True, yeah.
So I believe there is something, but
We'll all find out one day.
I mean, I take it you believe in the Creator.
Yes.
So so the Creator, he cares for His creation, and He gives them like guidance, like for their benefit, and it's a blessing. And in order to like enable to worship God and to pray to Him is a blessing, because without that, then you always feel empty.
Yeah.
You always feel like you need something more, and people try to find satisfaction in physical material things, but these things only give you happiness for a short while. Whereas
I think what put me off why I didn't go to church as an adult was it's all, if you don't do this, you burn in hell.
I see.
And all, a lot of negativity with it. isn't there?
I mean, Islam teaches us to you should respect the creation, the environment. You should be good to your parents. You should
be good to everybody.
Yeah.
Regardless of colour, creed, religion,
Exactly.
you should be good to everybody. Because it might be you helping me today, because you're thinking, if that was my mother, that was my grandmother, this is what I would want for them. That's how my mind
Like
works.
empathy.
Yeah, it's always looking, well, that could be. And that's, I think, if we
Don't Islam goes into detail about that, doesn't it? It tells you exactly how to act with elders and parents and grandparents. I think everything covers everything, doesn't it? I think is it the only religion that actually does that, goes specifically into detail of how to, look after certain kids and parents in old age and stuff. Lots of things.
Are we not taught that also by our parents?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
From in the beginning, we are taught by our parents. This is how
Not all families are they? It's perspective. Everyone has their own perspective. How to
Well, that's true as well. Yeah.
But I think with the religion, it's it's generic. It tells you it's for everybody. If you follow that, so everybody would treat everybody exactly the same. So I think that's the benefit of having, following.
And I think if we went just back to that a little bit, it would be a much
And ultimately, there is the only one creator.
Yeah.
It's been lost over the centuries, But
To me, there is only.
there's the
they
one.
say there's only one God.
But I think we're all obliged to find out which is.
So how you feel? Fine. You can join in if you want. Fine. So.
Find out.
Any questions?
He's talking to me about something.
In the Quran, there's a chapter called Al-Hadid, which is the iron, right? And that is mentioned in the middle of the Quran, chapter 57. And we know the isotope of the stable isotope is 57. On the periodic table was only mentioned a few decades ago. That was made. And they found the 57 the atomic mass. And if you count the masses from the beginning to where the iron is mentioned, it's 5,100. And that's how many kilometers there are to the ground where the iron starts.
Exactly.
He was showing it to me. I didn't even see it.
I just googled it, and that's what exactly it is. It's the middle of the Quran. It's in chapter 57. It's right dead center of the Quran.
So nobody would know this when that was written. Obviously, no man.
No, obviously not.
No human. So
And that's why things are still coming up today that I understand from the Quran, whether it's right or wrong. Things that were mentioned years and years ago are only coming to light now. Someone else mentioned that to me.
there's lots of things like that though in there. There's so much, isn't there?
If you actually really reflect on
This
that,
is so mind-blowing.
Which just makes it...
Because it was revealed in a period of 23 years.
Yeah.
Then it was compiled. It wouldn't make sense to have these.
It is.
So it's obvious that it's divine, isn't it? The words are divine, yeah.
It claims it's
So no human could know this.
Dimensions of hell and heaven, dimensions of woman and man.
I know I've
Same
heard that
number.
before about so many different things being written, and they're only just coming to light now, and things will come to light in the future.
I'm like the fingerprints. And that's an amazing find as well. That goes
Doing amazing work.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hamid.
Mohammed.
Hamid. Hamad.
Hamad.
I'm from Kuwait.
MashaAllah.
How are you? You good? Very glad to meet you. You're very
Oh,
good.
thank you. Me too.
Yeah, I'm not as patient as you. I cannot be. I'm so jealous of my deen. May Allah help you. I know you guys are doing very hard work
Thank you.
for nothing, except to please Allah. You guys are doing great.
How many millions?
Keep it up. You're not only helping non-Muslims, even Muslims
Really.
who are ignorant of their religion.
Inshallah.
In my region, I'm saying. In my region.
In Kuwait.
Yeah. I didn't know much about it. I was invaded, liberalism, feminism. I didn't know these things.
Oh, okay.
I started to notice these things, and when I read your works and listened to you guys, it made more sense. But yeah, alhamdulillah, I should be very proud of my religion. Alhamdulillah. You guys are doing great work.
Thank you.
Man and woman mentioned exactly the same size. He's just saying
I think it's 24 times. 24 times or 28. I forgot the exact 20 something.
equal. The word day is mentioned 365 times.
Yeah.
So God will
In the singular without the
mention,
sub.
God will mention there.
Month has been mentioned 12 times.
Month was mentioned 12 times.
12 months in the year.
So we find that through the different chapters.
Yeah.
Land and water, the amount of time that's mentioned, the ratio is the same as the earth. Amount of land and water.
So a lot of these things, they were discovered years late, centuries later.
With the
Because at the time
computer,
it wouldn't make
yeah.
sense, would it, if you come and said that then? Wow.
in the last 200 years.
This was given to a man who couldn't read or write. I mean, think about it. If he could read or write, people would argue, oh, he knew, he was smart and all that. He couldn't read, he couldn't write. Where did he get all that from?
But what I'm saying, and that proves, people didn't even know 20 years ago that could read and write, that are educated, that these things were. I don't know. But
Yeah, I mean, people are discovering new things every day, including about the Quran. But if you take into consideration the Quran is more than 1400 years ago, it came in the 7th century in the Arabian desert, and at that time people did not have access to like science and technology like we have today.
of course not. There was nothing.
So that itself makes it remarkable.
Do you think it's possible that there's still going to be things that are going to be discovered yet?
I believe
That
so.
could
Yeah,
potentially
yeah,
be
sure,
in the
yeah.
Quran somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's probable. Yeah.
Well, I'm
I mean, no one knows everything.
But the bits I've heard, I'm sure there's a lot more.
Sure, yeah.
You read it and you don't understand it now, and you might not even in our lifetime. It might be the next generation.
And
You
also,
are the next generation. You know what I mean?
Not that young.
No, but you know what I mean. So your children say, even your children's children.
yeah. And you know, when it comes to numbers,
Someone's fed up and they're taking it.
I don't know.
That's disgusting. Olivia, come here. Olivia. Let's not do that right broke out. They're all running with their...
They do that, the camera. And then if there's a Muslim guy who does it bad,
Olivia! It's not nice to see.
Can't get into the crowd and
you know, you could
Because
always.
it's only ego.
Yeah, you
isn't
could always.
it?
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
stronger than you. I'm better than you.
Oh, you're not. You're not. You want to fight?
Yeah.
That's how it starts. You know, no one could agree to disagree. Unfortunately, it's always those younger lots.
Looking to the miracles of the Quran. It's
But
very fascinating.
surely you would say that that is haram, no?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I'm used to that. Here, I mean, Brother Nazem here is used to. I'm sure brothers who come on. We used to every time it gets off. That's why they have police. So
Is that not the man that
where are the police? There you go. Police are here now.
No, so this man here. The one in the Alessi t-shirt, I think that's the man they took before, no?
Oh, really?
So I don't know if they just take you down the path and
I've spoken to some of the police, and I think some of the police would like Speaker's Corner to be shut down or banned, because for them it's like a headache, like every time they have to stop fights and this kind of
yeah, but
stuff.
there shouldn't be fights. I should say, I'm sorry.
True, we can
what you're
disagree.
saying,
Yeah,
I just don't agree.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
exactly. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Nobody's making you stand there.
But some
You don't
people
need to
come
argue.
here for content, like for YouTube,
That's it.
as they want to provoke people and then manufacture consent.
That woman, what was it? Muslims are pigs.
I don't
We
know.
know that the pig is haram, so we say that to what? She wants someone to hit her or fight with her. What does she want?
Well, she probably has